the Michael Jackson biopic is coming out this year.
Who the fuck is playing Mike? Who is playing MJ? Holy fuck!
I don't know. I'll check. I'll look.
Better not be Timothy. Don't fucking whitewash MJ, dude. That would be fun. Dude, people will burn in the streets. They try to do some shit like that.
Not Joseph Fiennes, is it? Remember they had like a.
Oh my god. It'll be somebody it'd be fucking somebody that's 60 years old or some shit.
Okay, it's called Michael from 2025.
Is it the real?
Jaafar,
like they're gonna have the real
Jaafar
MJ?
Jackson.
Oh, okay. So it must be a family member.
Yeah, Jaafar Jackson is playing Michael Jackson.
Okay, so he is he a member of the family?
The nephew of Michael Jackson.
Okay, so yeah, god damn it, which one is that one? His mom. He's staying next to his mom right there. I can't think of her fucking name. I should know this because she was on every goddamn like Jenny. Oh, okay, Jermaine. Okay,
Alejandra Ozazia. So Oziaza. But so the whole third act was about the investigation into him with the Jordan Chandler, I think, and they filmed everything. All right. In Lionsgate. So I think Lionsgate is kind of struggling, and they are banking on this movie to be a success, and it probably will be because I mean Michael Jackson's like a universal superstar. People still, no matter like the shit that came out about him, people are going to keep listening to his music. He's never going to get canceled. Like that's how influential his music is, and that's how obsessive people are. Well, apparently they fucked up pretty big because in part of the lawsuit, they're not able to talk about Jordan Chandler. So now they're going to have to like reshoot the entire third act, rewrite it. And they already I don't know how much money they're into this, like 200 million already. They're needing it to come out this year. So now they're going to have to film the whole third act, edit it, everything. And it's just wild to me, like how majorly fucked, like with all their lawyers and everything, how majorly fucked up they did with this movie and how much money they put into it with a struggling studio.
Yeah, how could you not know that detail? Like you would think you would know some shit like that already.
So it kind of has me curious of what they're going to do for the third act and just ignore this whole thing. But I'm surprised. Which
instead of saying his name, they'll like covers. They'll fucking in post. They'll put some shit. They'll do like on Conan O'Brien when Arnold Schwarzenegger would come up and they edit his mouth and fucking what's his name? They're gonna do that.
First of all, welcome, sir. Hello, Conan. Yes, and welcome, Miss.
Thank you very much.
I don't know. They'll do some shit like that. I don't know.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty funny, and it's
gonna be like the Heaven's Gate of the 2020s. Do you remember that?
Yeah, it could be. Mm-hmm. But I'm sure whatever they do, the movie will make money. But yeah, I just thought that was kind of like a little funny news thing, and how badly they, God, how could you not know that? But,
they're gonna start spinning it like, well, the ghost of Michael, he was cursing the movie the whole fucking time, man. Couldn't have Pepsi. Couldn't show Pepsi products on the whole set. Pepsi burned his hair off, and that's what got him addicted to pills. and that that's why they. And then the person will go off on a long rant about all the things he was accused of, and they'll just bleep it all out. But then they'll still like show it, and they'll still show the guy doing stuff with his hands and shit. I don't know. I could fucking meme about that shit all the time, though.
Yeah, his family has their fingerprints all over it, so I don't know how honest the biopic will be anyway. But
I mean, it won't be. No biopic is, because unless the motherfucker has been dead for. But even then, like I try to think about that sometimes too. It's like, do you really want a movie where it tells the whole truth? Not because I want to cover anything up, but because then it's just going to be like, well, you're just spending 2 hours chopping this motherfucker down the whole time. It's gonna be like the Ultimate Warrior documentary, you know. So, like, I would that's what documentaries are for, I guess. Documentaries are for you want the truth, all of it blank right here with no bias, present as is. Here you go. But you go to these movies because you want to see Michael be a star again. You don't want to believe things, or whatever. But that's I don't know. I don't watch a lot of biopics because the last time I fucking watched one was that Queen one. And I'm sorry, but I thought it was fucking terrible. I was rolling my eyes the whole time. And I'm a fan of Queen. Like, I tried to suspend disbelief, but like 90% of Queen's whole story happened in like 6 months. I just couldn't fucking buy it. And I'm looking forward to this Bob Dylan movie because I'm a big Bob Dylan fan. And he gave it a pass too. Apparently they don't necessarily show him in always a positive light, but like it's involving a love triangle that was never there. And you're either a person that fucking hates Bob Dylan or you fucking love Bob Dylan. So if you love Bob Dylan, you're going to know 90% of this shit's bullshit. I'll know it too. But it's like, I've seen every documentary about him ever made. I saw the Martin Scorsese one. Martin Scorsese made a goddamn Bob Dylan documentary. So hell, what was it? Don't Look Back. D.A. Pennebaker made the one where it's basically just show Bob Dylan geeked out on heroin for 2.5 fucking hours. Like, this movie's gonna be a little fluffy, but my point is like some of these biopics are just always gonna be, jerk pieces.
Yeah, and people don't want to go to the movie to feel bad. If you're gonna watch a documentary, you kind of want to feel good, especially if you're a fan. So I totally get that.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell so you never miss an update. If you want to support the channel and get exclusive content, check out our Patreon in the link below.